It's Thursday, September 25th, and we're in the second day of our series on inbound marketing. Today, I want to tell you about some of the thought leaders that I follow so that I can give you the best marketing advice possible. Stay tuned. Part of marketing and part of keeping in front of the herd, as you might say, is constantly educating yourself and improving and learning about newer marketing tactics and what other people are doing out there in the world to attract not just patients, but new customers into their businesses. I mean, I didn't invent marketing, and the things that I talk about in my podcast and blog and newsletter are not necessarily my inventions, but my spin on how the people I follow and the tactics that they use could translate into dentistry and how dentists can implement these ideas for more patients, more profits, and ultimately more freedom. In this ever-changing world of web marketing, I try to stay ahead of the curve, and here's a couple of the guys that I follow in no particular order. I'm going to go through here and tell you about. Dr. Robert Cialdini, which if you followed me for a while now, a few months ago, you remember we did an entire series devoted to his weapons of influence, his methods, his powers of persuasion. I follow Joe Polish, Dan Kennedy, Eben Pagan, Seth Godin. You might have seen I had a picture taken with him a few months ago. Gary Vaynerchuk, especially when he goes around dropping F-bombs. Those are always fun to watch. And there's many others. There's also some big dentistry icons that I follow. Dr. Howard Farran, Mike Abernathy, James McAnally, Yarzuk, a few of the guys that I've listened to and followed. And what I find is there's a commonality that all of these guys have. If you read what they give away, they give away their best information. When you pay for it, you're paying for it because it's done for you, or you're buying the shortcut guide, the cheat sheet. To be honest, that's the same thing I do with my podcast and blog and newsletter. If you want to see my best information and the tactics that we're using, check out my latest book, moreandbetterpatients.com. Buy my newsletter here on the site. And just follow everything we're doing and implement it in your practice. It'll give you the path to more patients, more profits, and ultimately, when the time is right, more freedom from your practice. Come back tomorrow and we'll finish our series by looking at the future of inbound marketing. Until then, keep moving forward.